it all on the line. Wait all my time. Right with my time. But to be honest, all I ever wanted was a Mika better than that phone. Was always wanted was a future. Got just to ensure that I would never shot. And um I so just waiting on people to join. What's up, basketball? Go basketball. Map Collective. Well, I'm gonna try to reform it. Not with the OG members or none. It's just gonna be formed under the same name and trying to get the OG members back. Nothing too much. But I do want to reform it. It was some good content. Um, that's just my opinion on it. I'm gonna be working with a few mappers that I know. So let's just try to do this. I know we can. I know we can, but I really need just a W for this. For this to work out, man. And I need to figure out what I'm doing with my channel, how I'm gonna do a collab channel and a main channel. Because I want to keep my upload schedule 3 times a week, but I also don't want to lower it. So reforming Map Collective is a little bit of a iffy thing. But if I get like 500 subs, I'll do it. 500 subs and Map Collective's back. Trust. I could reform it. That's what I want to do. I mean, it was in my little dream to be in Map Collective for a little bit as a beginner mapper, sort of. But now I'm more of less of a beginner, more of a more advanced mapper. Like, some people compare to me to a Norwegian, but I don't want anyone to compare me to anyone. Because I am my own name, I am my own person. This is just one of the ways I could be gaining myself somewhere. Because I don't want to be compared to nobody else. I am my own mapper, you know? Like, don't compare me to the greats. Don't even compare me to Adas. Did anyone see the ghost behind Angolan? Last night? Yeah, I saw that. There was one this morning? Or what? Yeah, not really. Who was that? What do you mean? Oh, I am in his walls now. Y'all ain't in my walls. Maybe. With Keeg. What are you doing with Keeg?
2 players in Alpha.
Now I am? Alright. Just have fun in the walls. And those are just allegations. Drilling a hole to my room. Don't damage my walls, bro. I don't think that's very Sigma of you. Bro. Wolf 3, you're not being very Sigma.
He's laying down right next to the CP point.
What's up, Strawberry Pup? At the local Applebee's. That's nice. I have no clue where. There we go. RIP Geo Edits. Laser Taze, you wanna join Map Collective? The new Map Collective? I don't know what's worse to talk about, like internal politics or geopolitics. When I say internal, I mean like channel politics, channel diplomacy. Because you do have different parties in the channel. If you realize it, there was the Xelance party and the Altsen party. I did leave an MC to focus on myself on my own channel. And I did that. I figured out what works. And I'm doing what's working. And I never left Map Collective. It sort of just collapsed while I was in it and got deleted and... Oh, I heard you playing. Oh, what's the channel? It's super loud. I can turn it down. Mapping Empire thingy? Ew. Mappers Union. I hate the Mappers Union. Why are these people running out? You could just hold the defensive. I just realized how bad it is. Yeah, just hold the defensive. Here and here would be good spots to play an offensive at, but God. Yeah. When will I be releasing my prisoners? I don't have any prisoners. And United Mappers Empire? Yeah. Alright, bud. Ew. There we go. But I do think a collab channel would be a good idea. How big is it? Keeping mapping channels small is a good idea. I know we got NAF. NAF we're probably just gonna post on like twice a week with like me and Norwegian. Oh, that's a dead body. Not to be confused with Mappers United, a collab channel that Diptangle left it. Oh, unknown geography. So the leftover members of the collapsing map collective. No, I will not release you, basketball. You don't deserve it. I don't care about United Mappers Union. They ain't got Diptangle, so their problems were solved. I don't know why all the small mappers are so cocky. They just think they're it. They're not. I mean, I'm a small mapper, and I'm not too big about myself all the time. I think Geodits and Map Collective kinda had a Cold War, which killed both. I do not think that was a Cold War. Laser Tails, if you want to start another Cold War between Geodits and Map Collective, or not Geodits and Map Collective, Mapping Empire, whatever, yeah, we can. To be honest, I might reveal in a week. Why are you gonna reveal, man? I actually like Sigma mapping. It's pretty funny. Of course, I stopped watching it, but...
Power off.
Oh, that was my speaker. Nah. I don't want it to be chill. There will be a few more hints. That's good. I can't wait for season 2, man. Yeah, Laser, why are you messaging on 2 accounts? That's low-key annoying. Yeah, stop messaging on 2 accounts, man. We don't have controversy or new members. Yeah, you are. You're chatting on 2 accounts. Hella annoying, man. Like, victory, and I probably have one of the highest kills. And I just joined. Mm-hmm. I'm actually mad at myself. Scoreboard. This is me. Oh, wow. Pookie Mapper is the current leader of the collab mapping channels after Map Collective died out. Angolan in Norwegian is a good boy. What? Angolan in Norwegian, a good boy. Yeah, Map Collective didn't die out, it exploded. Norwegian is a good boy. It's I will try to join Pookie Mappers. After an argument, bro, you are because apparently you're me. And Golan, do you still have access to the Pookie Mappers account? I cannot disclose that, but I'm pretty sure I do. If I'm not wrong. Hold up, I can check. Yes, I do. I still have access to the Pookie Mappers account. Do you want me to announce you joining? Are you a good boy, Angolan? Depends on what context. I will just say Sigma Mapping 2 will have lots of effort. I don't... Alright. Why is my hatch open? I have no clue. Yo, chat, where's this at? Chat, where's this at? Chat, where's this at? I don't know. Wait, what flag is that? Oh, I don't think that's the... That's not Albania. Looks different. Could be Albania. We got a mountain? Could be Albania. How the heck? Southeastern what? I'm thinking... I'm thinking either... It has been... Chat, where's this? I need help. Chat, hurry. It's the Confederate flag. Where are they? Guatemala. Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, my elo's lowered. I'm not gonna bark on stream. You meant bark as in trees. Yo. Sorry for hurting me. You better be sorry. I am so hurt. I'm crying. You hurt me so much. Alright, who wanna join? Can you put it in the Discord. Laughing like what? I wasn't laughing. I said you hurt his feelings. The open front lobby, I can. I can send it to you on Discord. Someone said that in chat, so I had to just read it out. In my Discord server, you can do that. Norwegian is not in prison, I don't think. Alright, once Keek joins, we're up and at. Also, is Norwegian still in my... No. Oh, the Minecraft server. No, he's not in Minecraft prison anymore. I decided he's too cute for that. Yes, we may do diplomacy's wars later. I do have the I do have the Doodle Empires. Yo, Wolf, don't spawn near me, bro. Yo, whoever this is, you're a W. Angolan, also you can find my Minecraft skin online. Alright, let's just lock in. Whoever is over here, just lock in. And I'm gonna crash out. Please, please. No. Oh god. I must be Switzerland. Just just be neutral. That's my whole thing right now. Just be neutral. There's gonna be some confusing times for my people of Angola. Um, I, I'm still surviving. I can recover this. I just gotta grow my population like crazy. Do you know Portuguese? No. Hey yo, what are y'all sending in country ball chats? Oh, happy birthday, Taiwanzi, if you're in stream. Nah. Nah. Did everybody die? Is there even a single player left? Oh, is there even a single player left? Hold up. No, I have no clue why you asked me if I speak Portuguese. Maybe because the people in Angola speak Portuguese, but maybe. Alright, chat. We're gonna host this. We colonized the Portuguese, you know that? Yeah. Brazil, Portugal, Angolan colonies, bro. Trust. Alright, just type in this code. There's not really a point of getting big, I learned that. Don't get big fast and take advantage of cities. Alright, Keeg. Keeg, you be in Spain. Be in your, like, country. Your selective country. I just don't want to be close to the DRC. Yo! Yo! Why do y'all gotta be in between me? Y'all better not go to war with me. Alright, I'm done expanding. And get that little land grab and... Wow. Alright. Time to pick off the weaker countries. How do you spell this game you're playing? Open front. You don't know how to spell that? You are a whole different type of cook. Fred, can I get some help with South Africa? Fred? I got some land that I want. I took one of their major cities, so I'm happy. Italy lives on. What's Italy doing? Alright. Thank God we expanded. Italy is you. Nah, you're at war with Wolf 3, Fred? I'm allying Madagascar, because why not? Benito. Keeg! You're huge, Keeg. I gotta become allies with Keeg. He's huge. Fred, why did you take land out of Madagascar? Yo. Why is Wolf... Wolf! Wolf's being a bad boy. I need more workers. I can either go to war with someone or get more workers. I don't want to go to war with anyone. But I might. I have to really do something to build my population. Alright, Wolf, I can still beat you in a fight. That's all that matters to me. Just the ability to beat you in a fight. I just need money. I'm just scared of you going against me, to be honest. Fred, I could probably take out Fred if I wanted to, but Fred's too chill. Keeg, if you go to war with Wolf 3, that'd be a problem. Yeah. Most definitely. Alright, finally, a major city. Hold up, let me get my charger. For next round, how do you get in? I'm gonna make a link, right? And then there's gonna be a join link that you can hit in my chat. And then, yeah, basically how it goes. My only problem is I don't have a nuclear missile silo. And I don't want one. Because I don't really need one. One, if Wolf goes to war with me, I got Keeg Dog. And half my population is not really fighting. Sorry, Fred. Sorry, Fred. You just lagged out like your game? Like you're kicked out of the game? Like no more game. Oh, you should have told me. I would have. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch it after this. I'm just waiting for us to pick up viewers. Actually, I might have the best nuclear defense system ever. Because I could just build whatever I want whenever I want. Like, best nuclear defense? Boom. Only need 2. I don't look like I'm one of the strongest nations in the world. Because I sorta ain't. But if anyone went to war with me, I'd be able to outlast them in a war. Hey guys. Gabby rejoined the stream. Let's go. So I have sort of a centralized population. I could probably get the death bomb if I really wanted to. I'm just a little scared of Wolf. You know, Wolf would be whoever drops the death bomb first. Whoever drops the death bomb first wins. But not in this situation because there's more people with death bombs. Also, I didn't attack Wolf earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright. Kigama, he big scary. What's up, a Norwegian? I wonder if Wolf 3 is still in the game. Nah. Bro, I can just ramp up my military. You can't. There we go. I got a larger military than Wolf. I also can't defend myself. Hold up. Nah, Wolf. You wanted to get destroyed? I'm just trying to make sure you can't build any nuclear. Here, match ended.
This is GeoDits, one of the first mapping collab channels ever. It started in May 2025, and the first video was an animation by Jelk.
The video ended up getting 27 views. Also, this post exists for some reason. I don't know why. Probably Angolan did this. The founding members of GeoDits were Key Dog, Hunter Mapping, Angolan Ball Mapping, and Laser Taze.
Yeah, do you all want me to change Geodits to Map Collective? Here. Here. Rejoin GeoEdits or make Map Collective. Oh, my bad. There we go. Right now, Map Collective is winning, I think. Yeah, Map Collective is winning. $500 subs and I'll remake Map Collective. Or I'll just, if I'm not in NAF, or NAF doesn't start out, I'll join Map Collective. What's up, Diptangle's mom? Quit at 1K subs? No, I'm not quitting. I would never quit at 1K subs. What am I doing now? I have no clue what I'm doing now. Thank you. Diplomacy Wars would be fun. Here, we'll do Diplomacy Wars. How does the flag like that coast? So I'm doing this Diplomacy Wars map. Oh, I'd never join United Mappers Union. How much? Like $15 or less? I don't know. I know it's under at least 15. The OG. Revive Geodits. Can I be USA? Basketball may be USA. You agree with Fiji? What did Fiji say? Micronesia? Sure. If you be Micronesia, I'm gonna need some help. I'll make you this color, cause yeah. I was just trying to find a color. Geodits is winning. I don't think I'd join either. Realistically, I'd probably just continue with NAF. I mean, NAF is probably gonna be more successful. How am I gonna make Micronesia? Alright, can I be Egypt? Yes, you may be Egypt, Fred. Fred, what color do you want? You don't care, because you're Fred. Alright. Can I be France? Please forgive me. I'm not even Angola, so. Chat, should I play? Chat. Can I be Ethiopia? Yes, you can. You can't be Vatican. I mixed reviews on if I should play or not. If yes gets above 75%, I'll play. I call Turkey. Chat. Alright. So, you wanna invade South Sudan? How are you gonna? Oh, I thought you said South Sudan. You may invade South Libya and, yeah. Can I be... Why do you want to be that nation? Why? Why can't I just... Alright, chat, can we form a coalition against Mussolini? But Mussolini. He's Benito Mussolini. He's a bad guy. I think green isn't already used, so I'm just gonna make you green. Not Lebanon. Why did I color in Lebanon? Only if I'm a good boy can I be Canada. You're already... Only if I'm a good boy can I invade Canada. Oh, invade. I heard B. I read B. I'm a little slow at times. Smooth brain. Very smooth brain. Can I be Somalia? Yeah. Alright, who's ready to form a coalition against Somalia? You may invade that nation. I don't want to cause drama here, but yeah. Alright. Now we have Palestine reformed. The whole Palestine area just reformed under one government. Cancel Benito. Oh, Lebanon. Lebanon under Palestine? Is it in the Palestine area? Like before Israel was formed? Yeah, and also many other things. Like the Palestinian area. It's many other things. It's homes of people. It's homes of innocent people that get attacked by so many people every day. Just needs to stop, man. Alright, Keeg. Keeg. You know, yeah. Alright, since Fred's an absolute goat, he's gonna absolutely just fully annex these guys. Because they're absolute losers compared to Fred. Sorry, people from Libya and Sudan, but it's just Fred. Don't even matter what country, it's just Fred. Me and Fred allied. Here we see the formation of the Square Team Alliance. Fred's square is too big. W Fred. W's in the chats for Fred. Vote on poll. Alright, now I gotta continue this invasion with Canada. You thought this was a new one? This is an old one. I'm not even gonna erase the border. Actually, I'm gonna erase the border. Next thing in chat just gets done. I should play. If yes gets 75% of the votes, I'll play. If yes gets more than 75% of the votes, I'll play. Yeah, I know. Happy birthday, Taiwanese. Me and Fred split South Sudan. Alright. Chill. Let someone go that hasn't went yet. Like, Keeg. Keeg wants to invade Cyprus and Syria. Keeg takes Cyprus. He pushes into Syria. He takes Syria. I don't know why y'all are always so hyped about diplomacy wars. It just makes me happy, you know? Let me out. No. Ultimatum. Denmark says no. Denmark says no and sends an ultimatum for Denmark to buy California. Is Denmark gonna buy California? Would you let Denmark buy California? No. I can California at least take a petition to join up with Denmark? If Denmark buys California, I'm moving to California. What do you mean no? Like I wouldn't move to California if Denmark purchases it? If I lived in California right now and Denmark purchased California, I'd be happy. At least take a petition. At least take a vote on it. Like the people of California need a vote on it. You know? Yo, actually, realistically, or maybe unrealistically, I don't know. Some people hate the US government a lot. But I think California could actually get bought out by Denmark, to be real. And the president's probably stupid enough to do it. Just agree to the deal. You're in South Korea? I offer mainland Denmark to Germany. Who's playing as Germany right now? And you declare war on Denmark. Who declares war on the USA? Nobody declares war on the USA? That's surprising. Alright. American Mapper ain't here to accept that. I declare war on Distract Central. Distract Central, you're gonna have some people in your country just want independence. Alright. Realistically, Ethiopia would win on its own. Yeah, maybe not be able to take over Somalia though. Definitely not occupy it for long periods of time. Or integrate it into their country. Mm-hmm. Lots of resistance from the people. especially afterwards. But if you change their regime, it just yeah, they wouldn't be able to hold on to nothing. Alright, Discord. What if civilization started over mini movie? What's up? I've been. Alright, we had our first player eliminated. You invade Denmark. Why do you want to invade Denmark? What did Denmark do to you? I mean, you already got access to Greenland. You can mine in Greenland. You can set up military bases in Greenland. Why do you need Greenland? Why? You already have military bases in Greenland. Will you please let me and my brother basketball get out of my basement? I mean, I don't have a basement. Water's too wet, man. Water is too wet. Yo, are you crazy person? Who would want to invade Greenland? I mean Denmark for Greenland, or even think about wanting to buy Greenland when everybody already has access to Greenland. Denmark shares access with everybody, all Western nations. How's that going to give you an
Super
upper hand?
Sigma.
Super Sigma, what?
Super Sigma.
Who joined?
No one?
No one?
No one joined.
Yo, basketball goat, you're a little confusing here. So you're saying you want to be a crazy person, puppet Denmark, and take land you already have access to?
Bro's huffing and puffing on some Febreze. He's not thinking right.
Puffing on the Febreze. It shall only be mine? I mean, I. You're a little confusing, bro. But you take Greenland. All of Greenland is capitulated to you. Now, what is today's project? Diplomacy wars, man. We're doing diplomacy wars. Now, the USA starts an invasion of Denmark, and they take 7 hours.
Sweet home Alabama.
70 months. 7 weeks. 7 weeks. Unlike no man, this takes forever.
What are these comments on the live?
Yeah,
I
for real.
I poopies my pants and I'm eating it right now because you haven't given me food in 2 weeks. Let's go.
Yo. I will
My
help Denmark.
generation is doomed.
You know what? Your generation ain't doomed.
Bro, I'm from Gen Alpha. Yes, it is.
Oh!
Yes, it
Nah, don't worry. Gen Z is the greatest generation of special forces.
is.
Yes, that is actually factual. That is.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
It's millennials.
Not
They're the
millennials.
most normal ones on the planet today.
Nope. Gen Z is the best generation of special forces in a while. Quoted by other special forces operators. Older ones.
Gen X. Gen X.
If you're gonna hate on the new generations, get out, cause that's stupid.
Bro, it ain't stupid. Or the new generations are doomed. If Gen Alpha is doomed, Gen Z is a little bit less doomed.
Gen Alpha?
Gen Alpha is doomed.
The
Gen Z isn't
the
necessarily doomed
generation
right
that
now.
is still kids and trying to have fun with their life is cooked.
Yeah.
Millennials are cooked. More cooked than Gen Alpha because they're adults having to pay taxes. Gen
Yeah,
Alpha's
but
living their
Gen
best
Alpha-
life as kids.
So many bad things.
What bad
Or
things?
they watch Skibidi Toilet. They have
How's that
brain
bad?
rot on a daily basis.
They're just living life as kids.
Sir, pal, sir. Sir.
You're telling me you don't live your life as a kid and have fun?
No. Not all
You
the time.
not all the time? Still, you live your life and have fun. That's what your whole generation is doing. Because they're kids. Gen Z is not the end of the world. Gen Z is the best generation of special forces operators in the United States. That's what everybody's been saying that works in the special forces. They are the best generation of special forces
New York
operators.
Province agrees with me. Gen Z is the end of the world.
And I got quotes to back me up. Gen Z ain't the end of the world. If anything,
Gen Z is
if
not the
anything,
end of the
boomers
world.
are the end of the world. Like y'all.
Boomers are
Oh
not
my
the end of
god.
the world.
I've
The
never
end of the world will
seen.
be with Gen Beta. They will be worse than us. They will be worse than us.
No, they won't.
It will not be good.
They'll be just as bad. Do you think the baby boomers were not normal as kids? They weren't. They weren't normal as kids.
No. Oh, nah, really?
Yeah. So, all because Gen Z ain't normal as kids? They're bad?
No, it's not because of that. It's also because of other stuff.
What other stuff?
I do not need to explain it.
Nah, I'm gonna mute you on stream if it's that bad.
Okay, fine. I'll stop chatting about like Gen stuff.
Nah,
I
I
don't want
actually want to have a
ever get into this
conversation about
discussion.
this. Nah, this discussion is perfect for my type of stream.
Okay, well, can I invade Jordan?
Nah, Benito already did that.
Yeah, I am Benito.
Oh, you are Benito?
Yes, Mussolini's step cousin is my name. I am him. I am Benito.
Yo, I merged all the layers on accident. Alright, chat, we're gonna pause with the Diplo Wars.
If you start playing Angola crap, I'm gonna crash out.
Alright, so let's talk. You wanna say how cooked all these generations are?
Yeah, they're pretty much cooked.
Yep, and the baby boomers definitely didn't ruin the US economy. For everybody. Millennials? Cooked. Because they're
Millennials
adults.
are fine. They're
They're
the most
adults
normal
and
generation that we
struggling.
have left.
Normal
They
don't
are
matter.
now.
They're
They're
kids. They're
adults.
kids. It doesn't matter. They can have fun. Not every kid does that. Not every kid watches Brain Rot. It's only stereotypical. Most kids have fun with their life and enjoy silly things. All kids actually do in the US.
Yes, but even as a Gen Alpha, it's not like I was watching literal brain rot as a kid.
Not every kid does that. Now, I guarantee Gen Alpha is going to do something very impressive.
Yeah, they'll do something very impressive, and that's probably going to be having the lowest reading level.
And what will you do that's impressive?
Not anything.
Exactly. If you say you're the worst generation, you're a part of it. You're the worst.
Yeah, I know. I acknowledge that.
I acknowledge that I'm a part of the generation, the new generation, with the greatest special forces operators.
Maybe you do.
Yes, I am. And it's a new generation that gets talked bad about, talked down to by all these old people.
They're sort of right.
Old people should not be talking bad about other generations. They got no right to.
They kind of do.
No, they don't. Not when you're old and about to die. You got all these old grandpas telling kids that their generation is the worst when they weren't much better as kids. They weren't any better as adults either.
Yeah, but they weren't watching freaking iPad skibbity toilet brain rot on a daily basis.
Not every kid does that.
Watching random brain rot stuff. They were actually doing stuff.
I'm actually doing
Things
stuff.
that normal kids don't do today.
And I like brain rot.
You like brain rot?
Yeah, some of that brain rot's funny. I like watching it sometimes.
Some of it is funny. Most of it, a majority of the brain rot is not funny.
Yeah, exactly. So, kids are watching funny content and you think that's bad?
I think it's bad if it corrupts their mind and they continuously watch it and have an addiction to it. Example,
Which means
most
it's the
kids have
parents'
addiction to
fault.
the skibidi toilet.
Which
Yeah,
means it's the parents' fault.
means it's the parents' fault.
Yes, it does.
It's not always the parents' fault.
Yes, it
It's
is.
also media's fault
Yes, it
most
is.
of the time.
All the time, it's the parents' fault for not doing anything about it. Do you think a 10-year-old kid's gonna be able to check themselves, make sure they're doing well, make sure they're not on their iPad 24/7? No,
Not necessarily.
they're not gonna realize it. That's why good parents put limits on their kids.
Yeah,
And
bro, I
then,
was rage baiting you. You know that, right?
oh, you were?
Yeah.
Man, that pisses me off.
Yeah, bro, get rage baited. Get rage baited.
I'm never talking to you again.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
But for real though,
Now, you did bring up some good points, though. You did bring up some good points, I must admit. You did bring up some good points.
yeah, exactly.
I don't necessarily. That's not funny. It's funny to me, Taiwan. You might not find it funny, but it's funny to me. It's my sense of humor. Everybody has a different sense of humor. Anyways,
So, any other talks you wanna have?
no.
I chat. What time is it on the stream? Hour 30, so we're gonna reset stream.